Hello, and welcome back to NieR Automata. I think the way this game works, by the way, is that it has set saving spots, so we might have to catch up a little on where we were before we involuntarily stopped streaming, because as you might remember, we had some problems last time. Fine on my end? Awesome. So yeah, this is not the place. we weren't here when we stopped. So, okay, yeah, this is quick save. So this is where we saved. Oh, this is what we did before we did the thing. Did I pick up all the items? I'm not sure if I did. Okay. Don't show me the items then. Right now the sound is fine. Maybe game is a minuscule bit too loud. Really? Still too loud? I wonder how your sword is holding on. Look, it's Android magic. You don't really need to understand it. Google designed it. Okay, yeah, it's just giving me the marker for literally every person around. I think we just have to go over here. Yeah. Yo. Commander. We had this already.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
I know it is, but on your body would make a lot more sense. Look, this is the year... I don't actually know what year it is, but do you honestly expect people in the future to, like, carry their shit instead of just having it float behind you? It's so much more, like, comfortable. Like, try it out sometime. I'm sure you'll like it. One thing I appreciate in Missouri, all accredited colleges are required to have free counseling for students.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for
That's
the
really good.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us
All right.
grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things
Okay.
yet.
Jeez. If I want to read chat, I guess I gotta stop. Snow is literally floating like suspended in a magic circle or hollow circle, whatever game reason. Do you honestly expect people that far in the future to use a sword? Well, what else are they gonna use? Jeez. Fair point, swords in the future is very dumb. Swords in the present too, for that matter. Look, they just want to do it in style, okay? Free healthcare in the US? Shocking. My unit gives counseling and well-being people sessions for free. Wow. A fucking gun? Alright, jeez, you don't have to yell. God.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
I just want to check something. There's something! Oh my god, we're gonna have to pick everything back up. I'm not gonna rest before I do this, I hope you know, so... But I'm not gonna talk to anyone. We're just gonna be the outcasts this time. Gun sword. Ellie, you don't know it, but that's Final Fantasy VIII. Oh yeah, with Leon, right? Leon has the gun sword. No one really pays attention to good old Missouri. Well, I kind of have to because my sister lives there now, so... I didn't have any major interest in it before.
Feel free to swing by whenever you want. Not that there's much to do here.
But ever since Shelby moved there, I guess I'm ought to have like a little bit of interest in Missouri. Look up Squall. Oh yeah, Squall. That's his name. All I hear about is Capital Biden etc. Well, I'm just hoping the conviction is gonna happen, because Christ. But let's not talk about politics for right now. Wait, Shelby's your sister? Not actual sister, but... That's the easiest way for us to describe our relationship. And Trump being an idiot in Florida? Isn't he being an idiot literally anywhere he is? More like a stepsister. Just, I hope you're not saying that because of the stuff we talked about before.
Like you to a recon job. If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to shoot. I'm supposed to shoot with gun. And not get hit. Alright. We did this already, so I'm not paying as much attention.
Some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to
I'm not, but it does make it funnier. Yes, but he's currently doing it in Florida. He's just adding to the long list of countries where he is being a jackass. You try not to get hit, but it's difficult. It's difficile. There you go. These sequences is why I prefer to use a controller, by the way. Well, actually not just because of this, but still, it makes it really a lot easier to be using a controller in this section. Because you can, like, aim a little bit more precise. Oh! You bastards. Oi! 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 Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to dodge all of this shit? How rude! Oh god. Well, I suppose the dodge button would just about do it. Okay, we got it. One of them, anyway. They're actually kind of squishy if you take the middle part. Alright. I get the feeling Trump has been an idiot in 197 countries. Yes.
You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
197?
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Dude went
Good luck down there.
through the trouble of creating 2 new countries just to be an idiot there. Isn't it not 195 countries? Or actually, maybe it's 198. I'm not sure, I don't remember. It just started buffering forever. When Skoog was talking about Shelby being a sister, I need answers. You're never gonna have them. I don't know why your internet sucks so badly today, but hey. I'm here for you, buddy, if you want to talk about it. Alright. So... Right, that's kind of the running button. It's amazing how I have to learn how to play the game again. After not having played it for like a week. This is... Do y'all remember what we did here? Like right there? I remember. We can do it again too if you like. Look. Maybe we can't. Oh. Okay. It's... Felix, did you talk about Wi-Fi? Other than being in the EU, the right Scotland ones were basically just being a Canadian province.
Target location acquired. Marking on map.
Alright, thank you.
Proceed to
I have...
target location.
No, I have something very important to do. No! There you go. There's your panty shot for the day. I feel like that's very important to you guys, so I keep doing it. I'm very much looking forward to when the general world actually stop talking about Trump. I keep hearing people say, I'm so happy to not have to talk about him anymore. And then they keep talking about him. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, look! It's Ditzy Protein again! What? That's crazy. Why is it Ditzy Protein again? I mean... We saw him last time. And he's still here. Ditsy Protein. Oh, wait. We didn't revive him. Oh. Okay, we're gonna revive Gemini instead. Hello, Gemini. Was it Gemini? I very quickly read past your name. Gemini, yes, okay. Canada wouldn't be allowed in the EU because we have a land dispute with one of its neighbors. Ooh. Oh yes, Denmark. Right? Greenland? Or no, like an island, like, close to Greenland, which you constantly, like, which constantly changes hands. I think I remember that story, and, like, the Canadians and Danish people leave each other, like, liquor and something else, I don't remember. I really hope the game wouldn't let you get the panty shot this time. I'll always beat the system. Always. It is impossible that I cannot beat the system. I hope you know that. I'm quite adept at breaking games. Damn, I couldn't even see that guy. Alright, I kind of forgot. Whoa! Okay, yeah. I remember that. Oh, hi! You're showing up now, too? What land dispute? One of its members. Jesus fucking Christ, my brain isn't working. Same. Ditsy Protein was MVP, which pretty much means that that's a lost war. Aw. Ditsy Protein will be back, I'm sure. I mean, we've seen him, like, last time. Which was literally a week ago, and now we have him back, essentially. We had him back, at least, until I, like, dissolved his body. Okay. And this is the point where we were at last time. Actually, I'm not even sure you guys saw this part. In fact, I'm pretty sure you didn't. I was very upset that I fell down this elevator shaft, and then realized that I could have just taken the ladder down instead of going all those stairs, because there was nothing there. That for dinner with the roomie while continuing the expanse. Nice evening, everyone. You too, Palior, have enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal, exactly. Skoog, if you want to know, there's an easier way to get the panty shots. You know, I'm not actually after the panty shots, I just do them because they're fun to do. I'm slowly labeling myself a pervert just for doing panty shots. Well, actually, that would make me a pervert, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, damn. Bunch of pervs, you'll always find a way. Exactly. Is that a fucking moose? Oh, you better not fuck with meese. Does look like a moose. Farewell, Gemini. You didn't even do anything. If you self-destruct, your clothes blow up. What? You're kidding me. I mean, now I almost want to see that, but I also feel like you're trolling me, just so I blow myself up. Because that sounds outrageous. Nope. You're not kidding me? Undergarments stay, though. Do it? Hey, Duelmaster, do it. But then I'll have to start over, don't I? Well, let me at least get back into position then. Oh, you can... Oh. Well, that would also be a way to get an upskirt shot, wouldn't it? No, you don't. No, you don't actually die. You don't die if you self-destruct. I'm very confused. Do it, kill her. Wait, what is this? Wait, what the hell is this place? Can I jump and be unscathed? No. The answer will surprise you. I'm not going for the panty shot, but I do need to look up in order to know where I can get off, if you know what I mean. Very impressive way of climbing a ladder, though. Yeah, I'm holding the do it fast button. I'm holding that button. Yeah. You know the do it fast button? Okay, I kind of went too far here. Can I jump off? How can I jump off? Okay, well that didn't actually put me where I wanted to go. How the balls do I get to where I want to be? There we go. Alright, here we are. Just to make sure you guys aren't bullshitting me. Okay. This is a nice spot as any, right? Oh, you can even see her panties when you look. This okay, well, turns out it's not that hard to get a panty shot in this game. Turns out it's really not that hard. Okay. So you guys want me to blow up. Right? System? How do I blow up? Skills? It is a skill to kill yourself. Quests. How do I do it? She's not 9-ass, so like she can die. Unlimited panties. Don't care. Bonks Felix, go to horny jail. You will care if this game grabs your heart like everyone else. I've seen a full playthrough, so doubt it. I cared about the robots most, to be fair. How do I do it? You guys need to tell me. Oh. Oh, use items? No. Weapon. No. I don't know the controls. Hey! That's not it. So it's a button? Not that button. Stop it! Check in controls. I have to hold both sticks. Oh. What? What the shit? Okay. Alright, so here you go. Undergarments. Turns out it's not just a panty, it's a whole panty suit. It's a whole panty suit. How are we still alive? Oh hey, you're back. Do you have a skirt I could borrow? Or are we just gonna run around like this now? No, I didn't want to. No. I'm uncomfortable. What, at the panty suit? I'm having a lot of conflicted feeling about this game. So you don't die and you lose your skirt. So getting damage in this game equates to you losing your skirt. Okay, well this game is Japanese. Explosive skirts, got it. I'm uncomfortable. Let me catch up real quick, guys. Stop buffering here. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, ooh. Okay, well that worked out somehow. I actually just wanted to do this. Do this. Alright, so how do I get back to... Whoa, that moose is having fun with that car. How do I get back to... not being almost dead? Also, you guys weren't lying. And I guess this is easier than trying to get a, like, upskirt shot. This is my best game of 2017 to now. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a nice butt. Dying, probably. But I don't want to die. Is there, like, health? Wait, can I just fuck this dude up? Whoa! Retrieve. Yes! Awesome. Probably go home. Yeah, we can fix this. I guess it kind of makes sense if the skirt was made of explosives or something. Yes, the skirt is the explosive. I'm alright with that explanation. I mean, to be fair, the skirt, I can imagine that a skirt would be very restrictive. Let's go talk to that moose. Hi, Mr. Moose. The moose will not cooperate. Yo, if this was real life, that moose would fuck us up. Give us the rest. Rule 34, goddammit. Sleep or go to some specific place there? No, we're good. We're good. We just had to fuck up a robot. There's a lot of, like, buildings where you're like, yeah, I can go in there, right? And then it's like, nah. Can't help but notice that there's things marked on my... What are you all doing? Reese at the lag? There's no lag. Luckily, for once, on my side, everything is peachy daisy. And yes, that's a word. Don't look it up.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
If you fast travel, her skirt reappears, according to Google. That's good to know. I don't mind being skirtless, guys. She has a nice butt.
Communications jammed.
And I don't think it's necessarily a deal breaker in terms of, like, this game's, like, narrative value. So what is this thing? Ooh, hello. Like, let's not be mad. Let's not be mad at sexy. Repair. I guess I could have used that a second ago. Hi. I mean, if you think about it. Ooh, I can save here. Inbox. Test mail. Oh yeah, that's the mail I didn't read last time. That's the mail I did read last time, but didn't read this time. Why do cyborgs or whatever need clothes or whatever anyway? Are you just gonna go around naked? Now that would be public indecency. Okay.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new
Some other
satellites
things
soon.
are.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
It's just kind of distracting, but so is her other outfit too, to be fair. So you enjoy looking at the butts. Me too. We'll see how much it distracts me from combat, but I don't think it will, majorly, because I'm a man that can prioritize. I see a good butt, and I'm like, that's a good butt. But then I see an enemy, and I'm like, oh, gotta kill the enemy. And then look at the butt. So it's marking the meese, the moose, the meese as things on my map, but I don't actually want to kill them. I really don't want to kill them. Fucking lag? Are you lagging that badly? Is it just a problem on your end, or are other people from the chat having the same experience? Why do cyborgs need anything to cover? Well, androids. Is good here. I don't have that issue. Okay, good. Just making sure, because, you know, just because it looks good for me, I'm playing the game. I don't see what OBS is, like, outputting, so... Oh, yeah. And of course she's gonna bend over to, like, pick up items, so... Public indecency. I mean, if you think about it, it's like a bathing suit. Whoa, she gets really fucking fast. Look at that. All blurry and shit. Alright, there's some enemies here. Start fishing?
Commencing fishing.
can I fish that robot? If they were cyborgs, it would make more sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense that something that's 100% a robot, I'm assuming, would care about public indecency. Exactly, which... Whoa, look at that! She even has, like, a little stand she's sitting on. Twitch is gonna get me banned. Oh, wait. I think I was supposed to hit a button when it made a sound. Are you gonna do it again, buddy? No.
Response.
Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I would have guessed that the tiny shooter robot is also a fishing bot. But hey, I'm not complaining. Really, Skook? Look. Look.
Report failed.
Your mother failed. How dare you? Your mother failed to teach you manners. How fast am I supposed to click the button?
No response.
Okay. The game is clearly not giving me the tutorial I need. Maybe I clicked it away. I don't actually remember. 10 out of 10. The real question is, why is there anything to cover on your androids? Exactly. They could have just made them all male. But I guess they wanted some realism. Realism. Some realism, Jesus Christ. Okay, my everything Twitch messed the fuck up, and I tried to use that chance to load the VOD and check up on some things I missed out, but no way, no how that would load. Now I'm still having troubles with the stream. Aw, I'm sorry, man. Do I need like a do I need like bait? Actually, right this moment it's fine now, but at the time of me writing that message it was messing up. Well, I hope it... What are you doing? I didn't know androids could get bored. Yo, someone tell me, am I supposed to, like, be doing something specific in order to fish? Because it's not working out right now. Maybe there's just no fish here. Maybe that's the problem. Alright. You know what? I'm actually not sure if I should kill these guys. I mean, they're not aggressive. What you need is patience. I'm thinking maybe there's like a specific spot I can fish. Like maybe I can see the fish in the water. It's a 4-inch deep river, Skoog. There's probably no fish. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Sort of. It really isn't that deep. Maybe you're right. Maybe the location just isn't it. So I can't help but notice that the robots will not fuck your shit up if you do not provoke them. Like, I can walk up to this guy and he'll be like, hello, nice butt. That robot did nothing to you, you monster. I know. I'm just starting to realize that now. I was like, there's gotta be a reason why we're killing these, right? And then I realized the reason is me. I have become the evil. Those robots are so cute, though. I agree. There's no reason to get rid of something cute if it doesn't attack you. Look, this one even has, like, a penis. Why does he have a penis? Maybe it's just a gun, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I think we've gotten too much into the discussion about sexual psychology. And combined with the really distracting butt, makes me say things. Things that are unheard of. What is that guy? What are those? Oh, these guys are angry. Oi! Alright, these guys are the angry. These guys are the angry. Right. I forget to do that. Doesn't really help that much. Yeah, that's right. It's really easy to dodge, actually. As long as you get the timing down. The reason is me. I am the evil. Now we're getting into the into why I like this game. Ah, don't spoil. Cue the moral ambiguity and existential dread. Yeah, I'm sure this game will get deep into
plant life has claimed most of the central area.
Philosophy.
Big plants too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such too.
That would be badass. Have you seen how badass boars are? Now imagine them being twice their size. There's a red dot. Not too far from here. Shush cake. Okay. Aw. Ooh. Whoa, look at them! They're flying! And they're attacking something, which I'm not sure what it is. And, I think there was something down here as well. I don't know why they're attacking shit like this. Like, stop it, cute robots. Whoa! What in the fuck? Was not part of the plan to be attacked and backstabbed. There you go. Not good at shooting at these guys, but I am good at slashing. I will slash. Only I get to shush him. Alright, let's save. Is there anything in our inbox? No. I kind of lost track of, like, where we're supposed to be going, by the way. Oh, we have a marker. Maybe that helps. We want to avoid potential spoilerinos. Yeah, we do. What time do you have to stop today, Skoog? We're gonna go on for, like, another... I want to say an hour. I don't know, depending on how it goes. Like, I don't want to go for too long today because I do have work tomorrow. So we'll likely stop at 9. Can I just go over there? I mean, this is walled off. Do I have to? Nope. We can... I like the freedom in this game. Is this essentially where I just came from, by the way? I think it is, right? Yeah, here's the Mies. I'm gonna keep calling them Mies, by the way, until someone is like, no, Skoog, please stop. I like how apparently vending machines unlock map info. They also act as save points, which is nice. Can I just... Nope. Oh shit, you can float? I didn't know about that. Look at that. Hang on. Let me get on... It's like kind of bridge. The plural of moose is moose. Okay, there it is. I was just waiting for it. Well, okay, so the floating actually doesn't help that much, but it does keep you from getting fall damage, so that's nice. Yeah, you never ordered a map from a vending machine. They have tons of preservatives. Hey guys, I'm half naked. What's good? Oh shit, actual humans? Oh fuck. Don't look at my butt. That butt is Android property. Belongs to Google.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Yep, they're definitely eyeing me up. her! She's looking straight at my butt. Is that intentional? No? Okay. Oh, hey. Are you wanna... Do you wanna... Oh, okay. Bye. That ass is stamped Skook parking only. Hell yeah. Why is that person wearing a robot hat? Strange resistance woman. Are you the new Yorha soldiers? If so, you should go meet our leader. Okay, robot buddy. Okay, so... Resistance member, big resistance member. Is that the leader? Weapons trader. Ah! Imagine it says in big letters, Joe's car dealership. All across it. Resistance member. Let me guess, they're all resistance members. Was there... Whoa. Whoa! It has light? You're kidding me. I cannot go in here. Okay. I kind of want to explore the camp before I do anything, so... There's a lot of things to see, I feel. Melee attack up. Are these, like, temporary, by the way? Restores. Yeah, these are temporary. But there is, like, crafting stuff, which I'm sure we're going to get into at some point. I'm fairly certain someone has a tattoo like that somewhere in the world. Probably. Skills. Pod programs. What is that? Fire sup... Oh, yeah. Plug-in chips. There's so much stuff here that I feel like we still need to learn about. Can I zoom in and out? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, so the big gray is bad. Where's that flashlight coming from? Like the eyes? Cause that'll legit be cool. Your headband. Boring. Aw. No, it's coming from the robot, though. See? The little robot buddy? Yeah. That guy. Okay. You look important. Supply trader. Oh yeah, let me just steal this. Medium recovery. I'm sure you don't mind. Resistance member. There's a way back here. Oh. Oh, it turns 2D when we do this. That guy looks important too. Like, kind of. The resistance member. Okay. Ah. What? Come on, I can see an item right there. Manager. Can I speak to the manager, please? Our leader's in the back. Okay. The little robot body who temporarily melded with 9S. Exactly. I'm glad that name stuck. Hello. Can't access that right now. Is any one of y'all important? Resistance member, resistance, blah, blah, blah. So no. You could have just said no. Okay, let's go back. Can't go in there. Alright. Very, very limited area. Small recovery. Jukebox person. Yorha soldier. Oh! Oh, a newcomer. You talk to our leader, Anemone. Alright, buddy. Wait. Are you good there, buddy? What's happening? It's good. Okay, you good. Alright, bye! Amigo, I don't want to use my data, and Wi-Fi is bad, I think. Ah. Okay. Okay, Al. It was nice having you around. Anemone. I call it Anemone because that's fresh and cool. I, for one, refuse to call him anything else. Yeah, bye, Corner. Thanks for being around. But do you call him 9S because he's got an ass or is an ass? Well, we don't really know anything about him yet, so he's the elusive ass. Yeah, that's what I said. Anemone.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone.
You're number 2.
I'm the leader of the android resistance.
Did she just
that
call us
controls
shit?
most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Because that's what 2B calls him. Yeah, exactly. Gain intel from the resistance members. Okay, supply trader. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always great to see new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? I buy and sell. Holy shit. Mined ore containing gold. Humans treasured gold as valuable mineral, but to machines it's worthless. So, I sell this? Do I sell this? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should keep and what I shouldn't keep. Because if there's crafting in this game, which you use the ores for, then I would be biting myself in the butt. I'm ending it? What? We don't know anything about him yet. I see a blank sheet. Fair enough. Do you sell plug-in chips? I'm hoping I'm getting his voice right at least. You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups from your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then... Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade after all. I mean, I'd bite that ass. Which ass? His ass? Can we upskirt him, by the way? If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. I like how your supply trader is the merchant from Resident Evil 4. I've not actually played Resident Evil 4, so... But I always imagined those dudes to sound like that, so I'm glad I nailed it. 2B's ass, yeah, I'd bite that ass. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright. I guess her voice is just gonna be my normal voice. Aw, thanks a million! Okay, so I need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. But I don't want to smash small machines. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
What you buying? Is that all, stranger? I'm kinda ace Demi. I'll admit she has a nicely shaped butt. However, I don't need anything beyond that. How do you mean you don't need anything beyond that? Well, there's another shop right here. Medical shop? Maintenance shop owner. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, who's the next person we're supposed to talk to? The weapons trader. Oh, you must know. Oh, you must be with Yorha. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons, if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons?
Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty set shape at the moment.
Man, I'm straight and I need so much more than this.
But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you?
How have you not heard the RE4 merchant? That was fucking spot on, was it? Awesome. I also need more than an ass, but an ass doesn't hurt. Oh, hey. He's giving us free leave. That looks busted, alright.
You know it. And as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair.
Help him out.
You mean it? That'd be a huge help.
Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have had put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets?
Folks say you can find them over in the city rooms, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines.
Alright. So we're just picking up side quests now, are we? And yes, I also agree with that statement, Snow. Oh, the strange woman! Hey, you with your how, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I were to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Oh god, what the fuck? Well, I meant that I don't particularly desire anything sexual, so I appreciate the physical appreciation of the well-sculpted body, but it's not really sexually gratifying in any way. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the point. Like, I like it being there. It pleases me, like, optically, but I'm not gonna beat my meat to this game just because of it. I know some would, but that's not my type of style. I really don't get. Like, I don't do that, I guess. Like beat your meat to a game just because you can see some booty. I like the booty. I like having it here. But I can't believe I'm having to explain this. It's not getting me hard or anything. It's a nice butt. That's all there is to it. How do I save? First of all, remember that this game doesn't autosave. We already figured that out. Thank you very much. You need to activate that access point over there in order to save. Of course, the one person with the voice that kills my throat would have the most to say about things. Once you activate a terminal, you can save from anywhere nearby so long as you're within range. When there's a connection icon displayed on the top right of your screen, you can go to the system's menu and quick save. You can also use the exit point here to return to that orbiting space station thingy of yours. The other access points are still undergoing maintenance, but you should be able to use them for transport soon. Like, I can admit something looks aesthetically pleasing besides or on top of sexuality. Exactly, but I don't get anything from that. To me, it's just like stating a cold fact at that point. Exactly. But then again, to beat my meat, I also need way more than an ass as well. Yeah, exactly. I hope that you all appreciate the way I just put all of that. Back with Noodles. You missed a very important discussion about booty. But I'm glad you got some noodles. But I can't repeat this enough. Don't forget that there's no autosave. Connectivity is limited to certain areas, but you should be able to save in more locations by activating access points. Oh, and let me save. God damn it, okay. So what do you want? Even full body pics usually do nothing for me. Like full, like, how do you mean? And we don't need to talk about this. We don't need to make this a discussion about what gets you off. I feel like the stream has gone weird enough. An access point is a piece of your equipment. More specifically, it's that thing. Ah. You can save and check your mail there. Yes, I can see that I missed some stuff. Yeah, you did. There all disguised as wrecking... This is an interesting discussion for sure, I agree. They're all disguised as wrecked vending machines outside the camp. They have a couple other functions, but I guess you'll learn about that when you use them. Sometimes enemies will attack terminals, and in those cases you won't be able to use them again until you get rid of the machines. Enemies. What do you want? I think I'm good. I feel motion sick. I'm good. Fun talking with you. Come back anytime. I'm done talking to you because your voice, yeah, like doing your voice is literally killing mine, so I feel like that's not gonna help us. Gotcha, can't use that yet. I need action, you know, or it's boring. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely understand what you mean. I mean, then again, a full-body nude pic is still something entirely different from what this is. This is just a nice and still clothed butt. I mean, well, I guess the butt itself isn't clothed, to be fair. But is like the thing that separates it from like sexual stuff is this is not in a sexual context. This is not a sexual context. Like, if I was looking at a butt online specifically to, you know, look at butts, then I would be like, yes, that's a nice butt. And I will see it as a sexual thing. This is a nice butt that I can just appreciate for being a nice butt. And not do anything sexual with it. Man, I really did something when I got rid of that skirt, didn't I? Okay, so where are we going next? Access points. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points, which can be used for the following. They're not very cleverly disguised, to be fair.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
You are sexualizing it at least a bit, though, jokingly, but still. I think I get what you mean, but I'm still not putting it in a sexual context. Like, I'm joking about it. I'm not really joking about it either. I'm just saying that's a nice butt, period. Like, you can appreciate something visually without, like, sexualizing it. In my opinion. I mean, feel free to disagree with that, but that's how I feel about it. And for me, it's the case with this butt. It started with the panty shots, to be honest. Well, those... Yeah, okay, you know, those were honestly just because I wanted to see if it could be done. But that's on me. It really started with a conversation before the game. What happened before the game? Oh, well, yeah. That's true. But you're all nice! Why would I want to kill you? I do agree with Clay, but like I'm not sure this is exactly in discussion we have to agree on. Nah, we're just talking about it. We're not really like in dispute over anything, I feel like. I'm sorry, guys. I don't see another option than to do this. Oops. There we go. I did it. And I still have to get rid of you guys. Oh, there's
Man, these chores are a real pain in the
Oh.
butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah, don't be a whiny ass, 9S. But all the cute robots, I know. Look. I kind of just wanted to get rid of the big one, but I knew that everyone else was going to attack me anyway, so... Guess I was just like, well, okay, nothing can be done about it. I need to somehow get this stuff, so... These robots have to go. Okay, this is kind of bothering me, though. I can't get through there? Like, come on. It's very clearly open to me. Tree seed. Well, that's naughty. Okay, these guys we know are gonna attack us anyway, so we don't need to feel bad about it.
This is the place that weapons trader was
You genocidal monster.
Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Machine life forms. Aye! I didn't expect him to jump that far. Okay. Here, just do this. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Motherfucker. Okay, they didn't really drop what they were supposed to be dropping, though. Lots of delay, time to restart stream. Aw. I'm sorry. So yeah, they didn't really drop what I needed, I guess? Ah. It's these items that are lying around here. I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that was just from when I killed before. I don't know. I don't actually know. I kind of just figured maybe they're just lying around here. And I just need to go pick them up. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Map. The weapons dealer request. The weapon dealer's request. Quests. Active. Complex gadget. Okay, so we have all of those. We just need one more complex gadget. And I guess for that, we need to kill big robots. Or maybe? No, it's copper ore. Cake has asked me a question that I will answer soon. I'm Bach. Yes! Okay, we did it.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Sure is enough. I had to, like, search for that shit. I hope you know how much of a hassle it was. Oh. There's more. Okay. So. I love this game. It's good to hear. I hope you're having some fun watching me play. Ah, the view bots have moved in, I see. What do you mean? What? View bots? What happened? Daily dose of existential dread after all. I mean, I just saved, so it's not really necessary. Hi. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device.
Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business.
Good to hear.
You know it. I make these weapons to keep my friends safe, after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster?
Awkward.
Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then.
Thanks, buddy. I can still talk to you about more quest stuff.
Hey, it's you.
This time you were able to walk through an exact copy of an opening you weren't able to walk through in a different place. I know, Like, it's kind of very unclear what you can walk through and what you can't. That would be my first criticism of this game. But then again, it has booty, so I'm not mad. Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I wanted to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped you up some upgrade materials. You did that just now? Okay, he gave me rusted clump, beast hide, and crystal. Thanks for the crystal, dude. Want to try them out? Yeah. Upgrade. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade my sword here. There are viewer bots like another TTV viewer, Commander Root, and Idilara that Idle streams a lot. Sorry. Nose is stuffy, like I said. I help Twitch Insights detect bots a lot, and I was checking your viewer list and was like, oh, they certainly moved in fast. Why would they do that, though? Just to make me feel a little bit more confident about my viewer numbers on Twitch. And 5k in gold. Yeah, but look, I'm mostly in for the crystal. Okay, let's upgrade this sword. Yeah, boy! White blade used by a samurai of the East. Okay, I need amber, dented plate, titanium alloy, and a severed cable. Fair enough. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Will do. First errand! I got an Achievo. Hey, you found the materials. That's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. Huh, what is it good for? I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. Turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. But this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Awkward silence. Anyway, it's my own problem. I didn't mean to trouble you with it. They don't show up as actual views, but in extreme cases, some bots idling for long enough have allowed for some backdoor hacking, allowing for DDoSing and all the sorts. It's not commonly that bad, but I like to let people know they're there. What can I do about it? And why would someone try to DDoS me? Ship of Theseus is a big issue. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. He also gave me stuff. What for? What for did you give me the stuff? I will find out later. Quick save. I guess whenever it says saving possible up there, I don't actually need to go to the vending machine. Ship of Theseus is the... If I replace all the parts of a thing, is it the same thing? I mean, it depends on the thing, I would say. If you, one by one, replace everything to be exactly the same, then yeah, I would say it's the same thing. What voice did I give her? I think she had a voice. Oh, hey. I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. And better. Now I hear you Yorha types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Sure. Your in-game mission update sounds exactly like my phone's low battery noise, and I get a rush of anxiety every time. Well, in the example, it's a boat that keeps breaking, and every board and sail and whatnot is eventually replaced. You can ban them and report them to Twitch as bots. The Twitch Insight page has a list of active bots and how many streams they are in or when they were last seen. Okay. Still don't know how much of an issue that is, though. I mean, if they don't, like, really do anything, but just sit there, then I guess I don't mind. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Sure! Desert. Desert. Let's see. Where is desert? Oops. That's not actually what I wanted to do. View the map in greater detail. Yeah. Oh, it's very close by, actually. It's not going to be worth it to travel to another save point. Also, we'd get our skirt back then. So we'd be missing out on all the booty.
042 to operator.
What?
Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Cool, you got mail.
042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Ah, pff, I'll be fine. Famous last words, but you know what? I like to live dangerously. Okay, that did not work. Oh wait, this is the marker. Wait, this is the marker I put earlier. Can I remove that? Yeah. It turns out that it's actually quite far. But I guess I can just go and yeah. Let's go do some good old completion stuff. We'll get every vending machine in the game. Generally speaking, most are just farming channel points. Ah. I feel it's necessary to put the fine print that in some rare cases they are used in very malicious ways. Yes, thank you. And also, I didn't know that you did that for Twitch. That's very interesting. You don't have to worry about it, just letting you know. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. I was just, like, making sure that they don't have a great impact on my channel. So that's why I was asking. I wasn't, like, discrediting you or anything. Man, this doesn't get better when she doesn't have a skirt on. Of course there's something up here. Silver ores! And a lot of them. Ooh. Wait, I could just... Yeah, look at that. I can just float. Business. What would they farm channel points? I guess to get stuff. In case I ever do like... In case I ever do like a, you know, 100,000 channel points for a $10 game on Steam. I guess if I did something like that, they would immediately be like, yo, what a coinkydink, I have 100,000 channel points. Speaking of Skoog, we need something good to use channel points on. I know. I'm on it. You know what? I haven't been doing much this week. But next week will be a week of action. Okay, so next go to that one. And we'll slowly work our way to the other one. I like that. I won't go out of my way to collect these, but it's nice to have the ones that are on the way. Because I'm going there anyway, right? Okay. In my opinion, there's two cases here. Something beyond the material exists, like a mind or soul, whichever you prefer, and it's only being... And it being only material. If you have an object and keep replacing parts, it's not the same object once at least 50% is replaced, in my opinion. While humans, for example, could even have a fully synthetic, exact copy of their body in the far future, as long as the mind is intact and all is good. That's what I... Yeah, okay, so I know that I said if everything is replaced 100% the same, it's the same thing, but think about this. a clone of you is made with everything exactly the same as you, then it's still not the same object. It's still not the same because... Okay, so, hold on. Let me try to explain this better. Imagine a scenario in which you die, but your consciousness is saved. Like digitally or something. And that consciousness, like that personality rather, I should say, is being uploaded to a body that was exactly like your original one. You're still not going to be the same. You're still not going to be the same. Like, your life will still end at the moment you die, and another life will begin the moment that a copy of you is being created. Cyberpunk, kind of? I have not played it yet. Even the reverse is true. If the body is the same and the mind is changed, then yeah, that same body has had nothing replaced and it's a different person. Of course, changing minds is impossible, even in theory. For now, it is. If you're caught with using viewer bots yourself, it is against your contract, and you could lose your channel. I know you wouldn't do something to boost your views, just also putting that out there. Yeah, but, like, I didn't order them here, so could I still get in trouble for them being here? I mean, they also don't contribute to my view count, as you put it, so there wouldn't be a problem, right? Or to say it most simply, we are not our physicality. Bodies are meaningless. What makes us people are our mind, our consciousness. Yeah. That's why I differentiate objects and people in that question. Yes. Living beings in general, I would say. Okay, you know what? Let's repair this person. And let's retrieve the other one. I didn't even look at their names. Alpha has become your ally. Akai Usagi. A proud man saw soldiers protecting their land on a collapsed building. Okay. Whatever. You're now items in my inventory. Where does an android lie in that? I guess... Oh, That's a good question, actually. I think that warrants... Yeah, okay, Alpha has become your ally. I get it. Hello? Help! Help! Why is this here? Oh god. System, save. Can I load and it'll disappear? No, you're good. You didn't create these or buy them, so it's not your contract being broken. Okay, good. If it has a consciousness, then lump it in with humans. I don't know. Like, if it actually has a consciousness, then yes, absolutely. Oh my god, is it? Okay. That was weird. I think consciousness is the important bit. Because as soon as consciousness is broken and replaced, it will never be the same. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll never get Alpha ever again. Fuck that dude. I actually have a friend named Alpha. Oh, he's not here anymore. So I guess that problem solved itself. Actually, maybe... No. He's not here. This is completely unrelated to anything on stream, but I am so annoyed because the main group of COVID deniers in Denmark has called themselves Men in Black, and that's bullshit, yeah. Also, at a demonstration not long ago, they burned a doll of our Prime Minister, and then the leaders had interviews where they said we weren't directly involved, but we're sure the people who did that didn't mean anything malicious by it, which is also bullshit. Anyway, just needed to rant a bit, sorry. I can't believe, like, 2020 really pointed out how many idiots there are on this planet.
All of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several hundred
I
thousand
had to try
humans on
it.
the moon want nothing more than a return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
That also sounds
Those
really
council
good.
broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
For now it is. No, not for now, forever. You say that. But you can't really know. Like, I mean, I'm sure people, like, even 100 years ago could not even imagine the things that we can do today. Like, sure, it seems impossible to us now. I absolutely agree. But that doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way. That doesn't mean that there's never going to be a possibility of it. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to vastly disagree with you there. Ah, there's the important bit. You can't be in the body of another with the brain of another and retain your mind. That's true. But then again, even that, like, I mean, like I said, once you break consciousness, you're not the same. But in the future, it might be possible to implant, like, a kind of personality into other people. We're talking, like, very far into a future, into a very science fiction-y future, but still, I stick to the argument that we can't possibly know what is possible and impossible. We're humans. We weren't designed to know that kind of stuff. That's such a tall lad, I agree. And he's just standing there. He's like chilling, watching us. He's not doing anything. Also, when we self-destructed, 9S lost his schoolboy shorts. Oh, he did! You're right! He's also flying away very far. Yeah, it does look like he lost his pants. Look at that. I'm not that interested in getting a panty shot from him, though, so, you know, just... Oh, hi. Are you also a tall boy? He's a tall-ish boy. He's taller than the other boys, but he's not a tall boy. Kind of debating... Well, maybe those guys will attack me, then I'll actually say... Yeah, they'll attack me. Will they attack me? Yes, they will. Okay. So I can kill them and not feel bad about it. Oh god, this locking on makes it so much easier to shoot them. Oh my goodness. Had I only known. Okay, I kind of thought I would get some health. I kind of like 9S's outfit a lot more without the shorts. Well, then this is fan service to you. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I can do it. I can do it. Probably. No? Can't. Look, you can't not do it. Yeah, it's not as interesting. He's got black underpants. Not as interesting. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. So I can't help but notice the distinct lack of health. Because I needed to confirm that 9S literally blasts his pants off. I mean, how do you make that kind of decision? Well, we're making a game about androids that make the planet inhabitable for humans again. How do we proceed? Well, I think that when they self-destruct, they should just blow up their pants, and that's it. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. His underwear is a lot more boring. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I can't go in the pipe, but I appreciate the effort to show it. Thanks, you're welcome. I thought let's stay impartial. If I'm gonna show off 2B's ass, I might as well show off 9S's ass. And so I did. Okay, one hit and I'm done for, as far as I understand it, so, Oh, wait, maybe I actually have to use, like, a... Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. And to see some colored, like Jesus. That's right, baby. Okay. So this is going well. I think we haven't had any major problems with combat lately, so I feel like I'm getting the hang of this game. I like these dudes. They're literally just hanging around watching you do everything. It's kind of creepy now when you see them just standing around looking at you, but you know, if that's what they want to do, just let them do it. Hi.
Hey, our leader told me all about you.
Oh, what did she say about my butt?
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means
She actually
we need
got
to
a
get
name.
that entrance open.
Looks
Yeah.
like it. So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well, wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I'll try to be a hero. Got it. Also, is there any more vending machines on my way? Oh, I could save here. Well, that's nice. Actually lets you save in places without vending machines as well sometimes. Oh, they're underground, if I'm seeing this correctly. Yeah, it's strange. But no, there's no vending machines on my way there. There's this one, but it's kind of like off to the side, so I'm not sure if we should get it. Jack Ass. 9 asses titting like that was hilarious. I agree. What's 9 asses underwear? It's like black, it's like black, it's not very interesting. That's essentially all. Meanwhile, we've got a perfectly sculpted ass next to 9 ass.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
It's kind of unfair if you think about it.
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Unfair to the male butt enthusiasts. He was coming right for us. It's just smaller shorts. Yeah, exactly. It's not even good underwear. Ooh, what are those? They look tribal. As much as a robot can look tribal, I guess. But they're not nice. They're evil. The fuck 9 ass, be cool. Explosives are fun. I agree. Whoa. This is a desert, alright. Damn. They weren't kidding. I thought what we were in just now, that was the desert zone, but I guess it's just a fully blown, really good looking desert. Damn. And a good looking butt to boot. I will never stop making butt references, you better be ready. We're sand surfing! Okay, the sand surfing looks kind of wonky.
Slippery.
Because it only makes circle on the ground. But I still appreciate the effort. Right.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
More tin cans? What is that? Is that a structure or is that like an enemy?
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Maybe it's because of moral ambiguity. Sand surfing in these hills is impressive. Yeah, you're right. I agree. Yeah, I can see where this is headed. This is gonna be like, oh, we're not any better than the machines. Because we're destroying their habitat. It's like they're evolving. It's like they're actual people. Hi, what's going on here? Okay, that's not very nice though. You gotta admit, like, no matter how you stand on this whole robo-revolution thing, saying that is kind of rude. Like, we haven't even gotten acquainted with each other yet, and already you want to kill me? Man. Way to judge a book by its cover. Okay, I'm just gonna blast you. Is there another one behind me? Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this now, and I'm very glad about it. Doing anything in those heels is impressive, yeah. Nine ass is a vanilla wet blanket. I can vibe with that as I also am one. Desert zone. Yep, it sure is. Well, they weren't lying. He was coming right for us, maybe because he blew up his home. Wow, Cake, way to be a Debbie Downer. Damn. I was just helping him find some variety in his life by moving to the desert. Oops. What? Did you just... wait. Did you call us scary, or what was that about?
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Why are we, like, assassinating this poor... You know what? I'm just not gonna follow him right now. Oh, I guess I have to. I wanted to take care of the other camps first, but I guess I found the right one by accident. I'll get him. This game is so anime. I wonder if those heels are just part of her body. Probably. Desert housing. Nice. See? They can all be at home here.
What's that?
That made me
Analysis.
toot.
It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Most people nowadays live in one.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
What about the female notifications? What about those, huh? Let's be sexually inclusive. Tech menu obtained. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna have to make you evacuate the area, as I need to use this vending machine. It's nothing personal, kids. Oh, sorry. Didn't even get to finish you off. Aye! Ouch! Ooh, How rude. Honestly. Okay, so I have new mail. Oh, I've got a lot new mail. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. Oh, God, he has to speak French as well. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all. Alright. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. But some of the male players would go, you? If you get female notifications? To be, have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. Operator 6-0. So they're really concerned with love and the like. I guess they really made them to be human-like? Killing people without getting acquainted is wrong, and yet that's how humans survive. Shoot first, ask questions later. And expose yourself to danger and try and pet the saber-toothed tiger. Kings used to send a small army if there was so much as one wolf spotted near a village. It's true. We're not really an empathetic kind of species. When it comes down to it. Also, something came up. Gotta go, it's important. Alright, good luck. And thanks for being here. Hope you can sort it out. Ooh, hello. Well, we are people, we're just not the kind of people that are people. You know. You know. Animals, wait. You know what color I think Jupiter's big red spot, or whatever is? Blue. It makes sense to call it red then. I know. Like, chromatic, aberrations and stuff.
Target confirmed.
Animals aren't sentient in the way that we are, or these robots, at least in my mind. Oh shit! It's true. It is nice weather. Very hot and warm and non-humid. Did we just kick that robot to outer space? What's this? Oh! It's 37DA! 2. Well, I don't want to see that name everywhere, so we're just gonna retrieve his body. Yeah, there you go. It's roughly hexagonal. Yeah, hexagon is the bestagon, and all... surprisingly enough, it's not actually that surprising. The hexagon is like the shape with, like, the most, integral... structural... integrity. Yeah, the structural integrity. Which is why it shows up in a lot of, like, nature. God damn it. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm bad at saying it right now. My mind is leaving me. Ooh, hello. Okay, them... Oh, okay. Well, stop attacking me! And I won't attack you if you don't attack me. Yeah, this is making me feel very good about myself. Jesus. Oh, God! I'm false? Does not compute. It's roughly hexagonal. It's also a hurricane. Yes! Whoa, what the fuck is that? Are you a problem? You are a problem. Eh, you might not be that big of a problem, though. Oh, I can't shoot him from up front. Okay. Ay! Caramba! Oi! Okay, I need to leave here. And maybe take a health up. Except he has more than one child now, I think, which maybe Elon just kept forgetting his Wi-Fi password. Oh yeah. What are you doing, bro? You can't do yoga at a time like this. What exactly am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, yeah, his crotch. That makes sense, I guess. It does make sense. It's the most vital part of the body. Whoa! I just killed his arm. Well, not quite, actually. In fact, there's a distinct lack of defeating. Not anymore, but, you know. Something to think about. Yeah, we leveled up. It's the miracle of birth. Oh God, you're right. You're right. I didn't even realize that until you just said it. That would certainly be one way of remembering it, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're gonna look for the next save point and then we're gonna bounce.
Not this way.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel bad already.
Choose these words.
Sentience. Some sort of sentience. Which makes us the baddies.
These are android bodies.
Oh, hello.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
I cannot revive them though. I can only retrieve them. There's these two androids running around without pants. What do we do?
There it goes.
They don't give up. Run. Run.
The fact that we're fucking chasing them and trying to kill them, 9-ass. Yeah, that would do it. That would make me choose those words. Oh god, this is an arena, isn't it? Oh! I was kind of hoping we'd get to fight...
Detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
I just found a bit of my salad in my teeth. Neketsu. Neketsu vowed to grow as a person at a tower built by the gods. You know what? I'm gonna repair him. Seems like a good dude. I also like his idea about the Tower of God. Sounds like a good place. I was kind of hoping we'd get to fight. Oh! On like the strands. Okay. Oh no! Oh come on!
What is this?
Don't listen to
Are they having sex over there?
Forever. Together. Forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. Love. I'll get you for this.
Whoa! Hey! I was just watching. I wasn't like, come on, man. I'm. Yes, exactly how sex works. Look, they were pretty close. I'm not gonna judge them for not completely getting it right. Also, I completely forgot I had this, so I thought to use it just now. I think it was a good idea. Hey, that's rude. I can't believe we just watched a robot orgy. We were just watching a robot orgy. They thought to put a robot orgy in this game. Fantastic. No, it can't. I don't think I have... Ah! Okay, just miss everything, why don't you? If someone walked into me bashing my head against someone's crotch, I think I would try to fight them too. An orgy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. How do you define orgy, though? Like, does it... Like, what you're describing is, like... You're just saying it wasn't group sex, but it was still an orgy, because everyone was just kind of involved with doing some sex. Yeah. You know what I mean. I'm so confused. This is not what I envisioned. Oh my god, they're so strong. What's with all the loot? Too many rope. Oh god. Oh no. It is an arena.
What's happening?
Orgy, you, me, and all in here. I'll pass things, but you guys enjoy yourselves. Whoa, what?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
It's a naked machine. It's a Ken doll. It's Sephiroth as a Ken doll. Warning. I mean, as long as you're cool, I'm cool. Hi? Hello? You wanna have a chat? Wait, maybe let me revive the person that's behind you. Backed into a corner, Kamiusa, in a land of distorted fairy tales. Sure. I mean, he isn't attacking me. Here's the thing. Why would I attack him if he doesn't attack me? I guess because I have no way of continuing if I don't. I don't know. Sephiroth seems like a cool dude, though, so... What the fuck? Listen to the music, Scoop. I know, it's great. Pretty sure they're singing about sandwiches. I don't know, that's just my guess. This reminds me so much of Final Fantasy XIV. Never actually played that. I guess I don't have a choice. But that makes me the bad guy. Is he actually not defending himself? Well, that makes it even worse, though. That's me. I agree, it's kind of shitty of us two, isn't it? I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. This does not make me feel good.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
Oh yeah, I heard this cannot continue.
We better finish this quick.
Okay, now he's mad. He's got mad. Ah, there it is again. He's leveling up as you fight. It's kind of messed up. I'm not leveling up. How about that, bitch? He's level 7 now. Wait! You can't do that! Come on! Okay, I need to take another health up. I was wanting to stop playing. It's not actually as strong as I would like it to be! This is... Oi! Okay. It was really tough shit. I only have small recoveries now. Oh wait, I can still use one. You know what? Full health is probably a good thing. This cannot continue! Oi! No, in a way they're right. I leveled up! Yay! Whoa! Whoa! Gnarly! I agree though, why fight? He was totally fine at first. I've also not played it, but I watched the other, watched...
Really a machine?
Others play it a lot. Alright, now this is getting weird. He says after the robot orgy. I would be angry too, dude.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
To be continued. Don't be mad, Sephiroth. Come on, man. But have watched others play it a lot.
Through that hole!
And they have like a crossover. That's what she said. What she said. And they have like crossovers with NieR where there are NieR fights in Final Fantasy XIV. There. That's interesting. Wait! Wait! No! Spare me. You have been leveling up while fighting the robots, though. That's true. It's a healthy baby boy is the achievement.
Looks like we're safe now.
Damn.
What the
So
hell
it's
just happened?
kind of the same, just on the other side.
I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
It's now a higher level than you. Frick, dude, that seems excessive? Yeah. Look. I didn't even, like... I was not even in favor of attacking him in the first place.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
I just want to save. Honestly, that's all I want to do at this point. Just save. I wanted to get out of here. Ooh. B. Push the box. Push, push. Me thinking Kingdom Hearts was the weirdest game in Square Enix arsenal. Is this Square Enix? Are you good? No. Okay. I'm thinking the vast majority of enemies or of robots we encounter at this point will be evil. For good reason, because, I mean... Well, not evil, but you know what I mean. Will attack us, rather. Because we kinda fucked their shit up without any good reason. We interrupted a perfectly good robot orgy. And that's what we get. This game changes my outlook on life. Me thinking... Oh, yeah. Right there. Sorry about that. Push all the buttons before you push the right one. Okay, I also need to pee, so... You know, if that save point could come up soon, I would be very grateful.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Final Fantasy XIV is Square Enix. Yeah, I know. I think, yeah. Final Fantasy is Square Enix, pretty sure. This was also published by Square Enix. Oh, Squeenix, that's better. Okay, everybody. That's a save point right there. I think we ended it on a really interesting note there. Jesus. We're definitely the baddies. I can't put it any other way. This game makes it very clear. Like, right from the beginning, they're like, yeah, you're killing these things. Which do not even want to fight. So I think this is interesting. And we'll definitely explore this more next time, as well as this. We'll explore that more next time. Not so much him. But we'll see. We'll see what else this game has to offer for us in terms of like robot orgies and the like.